Hmm. Doesn't have a category on Twitch, which is a shame, but I hope this will suffice. Blade Bounce. I streamed this demo a long time ago. Probably like back in issues somewhere between 1 and 10, or maybe 1 and 15. Thus, a long-ass time ago. Since then, it got a nice visual overhaul and a couple of touch-ups here and there, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna visit the store page to refresh myself on these funny changes. Also, Blade Bounce is a 2D puzzle platformer where you bounce on things with your magic spear as a little dog named Bob in this tightly crafted, casual, and speedrunner-friendly journey. Chew! Exploring through the depths of an underground cave system, uncovering various locations as you solve puzzles, bouncing on enemies and objects with your magic spear. Yay! Let's see, the major update it got was a major visual overhaul and a bunch of collectibles, apparently. And it also looks very pretty. Let me see if I can set this up. That looks pretty much set up. And meow. Wow, that was a voice crack and a half. Wow, another voice crack and a half. Amazing. Start from level 1. Yay! Yay! What? It has been quite a while since I last played this game. Oh my god, I forgot how flowy the cape is. I love that. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a platform. I can stand on that. Yep, platform. Yay! And the scary warnings mean bottomless pit. Do I need to up the game's audio? Maybe I do. Hold on. Boink. Meow meow, meow meow. Yeah, that's probably better. Boink, 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 boink. And you can sit down. Game is just so goddamn charming. Alright, the blue ones. Boink. Double jump. I don't know, this just activates something in me and makes me really, really smiley happy. This is nice, this is calm, this is just lovely. While bouncing, I retain my double jump. Right. What? I know there's something there. Oink. Okay. Woolen cape, you say? Oh. Yay. Ooh. I even changed color with it. What's the other cape color then? Oh, darker shade of fur. I see. Very nice stalactites and stalagmites. Mmm. 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 Oh. Okay. I'm going to lower the sound effects a little bit. They're bothering me a bit, just a bit. Yeah. Personal preference and all that. I guess the blue flame is just in case. I'm not seeing any... No, wait, in this case, this time it was really important to keep it. Ah. Alright. Trust the arrows. If they point you down, it means you can go down. What? Kinda forgot you can do that. It's bounce on the flames as soon as your spear touches them. Yay! Was my cape yellow while I was bouncing? Does my cape change color when I have the blue flame on? Oh, yeah, I can slide down slopes. I forgot about that. I probably should not have used my blue fire. I just panicked. Oink, 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 oink. Yes, it does. Interesting. I'll learn a bunch of demos right now. At least one of them is probably good. Always and forever. Change this back to the default color. It changed it to yellow. You know what? Test and experimentation. Cape, red. Cape. Oh, shiny blue. Okay. Probably should not have done it like that. I see. Gotta play more Slaughter Horse 2. What the fuck is Slaughter Horse 2? Wait, no, hold on a second. That is the end of the level. So what the hell am I aiming for? Oink, 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 sproink. Aha! Wait, was that the end of the level? I don't know, looked very... Oh, yeah, it was not! It was the gem. Yeah. Slaughter Horse 2 is a sort of Town of Salem single-player game, but MLP themed. Alright, then put on a link. Put on a link on the channel. The one, you know. Go, baby. Oh my god, I'm red now. Oh ho ho. No demo though, sadly. If it's an interesting game, it might as well go in. Oh, I think it has like a little... Yep, it has a little green stripe on it. Alright, that's cute. And my spear is now green. $4. $4. Post it on the Discord channel, because I keep forgetting to actually check those things out, because I get way too tired after stream. Wait. Oh! For the rest of the day, because it's the horse sale. The sale for horses. Wait, how does a game themed how is a game themed around MLP being sold? I could have sworn that Hasbro would have had a fucking conniption about that. Talking Horses is not copyrighted. Fair enough. Also, good. Well, fuck it. I say. Oh, we need the blue one. Okay. Oh, right. I think they had a problem with the first cause it had named characters, though this one gets by on just looking, not having anything to direct on it. Similar case with them fighting herds, I think. Whee! Ow. Oink. Yay! It's not the Discord, it's not demo, it's not blah! It is not a demo and it is not free. I just posted in the demo days as well. Might as well. It'll be fine. We won't kill you over it. At least not yet. Until we have to properly enforce stricter and stricter laws. Or evil. Dang it. How bad do I need the loose flames? Wah! Probably a lot. Over here, back to... Remember, follow the arrows and the poles. Trust them. They are your friends. Don't die. Or do. Do die. In that case, you can actually learn from your mistakes. I... I'm trying to think of a sentence. What was it? I panicked. There we go. That's a sentence. Oink. 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 I just have a smile on my face. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I think the camera was a bit weird at that right there. Maybe that's what tripped me up. It kind of looked like a clusterfuck because of the UI, but it's honestly fairly easy to grasp. There are still a few crashes, bugs, and those. Games in early access and all. No channel for games, we want people to observe. Listen! It's a shop for demos. Record stores can also have weird other things, like DVDs and Blu-rays. He's fine. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what this does. Okay, don't get shot by your own arrows. Oh, I can bounce on them when they're stuck in the wall. I see. Oh. Ah. Okay. Bouncing on them indefinitely. God, it's been so long. It's like I'm genuinely relearning the game right now. Slow and steady. Oh. That tripped me up. Wah! Yeah, don't bounce on the tip of an arrow. Bad idea. Don't bounce on the tip of an arrow? That's not the sentence I wanted to make. The sentence I wanted to make was, don't touch the tip of an... This is not the exit I want. What? My intuition tells me there's something else. That just seems way too easy, you know? I see. That is inconvenient. But also a challenge, which is exactly what we want. How to dodge that? Okay, that's something, that's something. Oh right, I don't have to hold down when I'm bouncing on the spear. I forgot. It automatically holds the spear down. You just have to tap it. Alright, that's definitely nice. Relieves some pressure on the hands. Ow. Wait. I wanted to duck under the arrow just in case. I forgot that I am super slidey and slippery on slopes. Oh, that's a miss. It is kind of close, though. Maybe I could probably shave some seconds if I just bounce like that. Yep. Well, the game did this, the store description did say there were puzzles involved, so this is exactly what I bargained for. Huh. A button on the wall. That implies something. Something like that. I have to ride that particular arrow that is going to the left, touch the button, and hopefully it's the arrow trap that's on the left is not gonna immediately shoot at me. Ow. Ah! Ah! Damn it. I feel like there is some sense of momentum. Urgh. But you see the vision. You understand my plan. My course of action is clear. It's the execution that is somewhat lacking. Ouch. And I keep forgetting of other small elements. What? Nope. I need to stretch my hands. Give me a second. Wow. Oof. Oh, wow. I'm cracking knuckles left and right. Literally. My left and right hand knuckles are cracking. There were tendency somewhere. You need to finish some weather visuals. Ah, yes. The weather can affect apartments. That is always a thing. That is a fucking lackluster sentence. Let me rethink that sentence. Ow. Okay, well, hold on. That's also a possible route. Keep forgetting about that. Anyways, the fact that weather is involved in the game arises questions. Oh. Uh-huh. Right. Yay. Goat cape? Goat. Whoa. Oh. Oh! Right on top of the exit. Nice. Seems familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why. Can I fit in that gap? I cannot fit in that gap. Worth a shot. Ow. Don't blindly jump on places. Wah. Out of curiosity. Alright, curiosity has been sated. Satiated, that's the proper word. I forgot to... Wait. Curiosity did not kill the cat. It was impatience that did me in. Boink. Ah, now we're back on the... Now we're back on the shiny bounce things. That is also not a sense I'm looking to make. I am... Lumping? Floundering and flubbing. That was two completely different... Oh, they lose their spark when they hit the wall. I want to change back to my other skin. I like the strawberry a lot. I see. Whiffed it by a mile. All right. Darn. Yeah. Looking at the list, I'm thinking I'll probably end up cutting off them for the demo. I mean, the next Steam Next Fest, what a mouthful that is, are usually like months apart. Really think you're not gonna be able to implement the weather? Whoa. Or then? Something kind of quickly realized that, like, how many visual interesting weather phenomenon are there? Rain, hail, fog, extreme fucking heat that just causes, like, weird heat wavy effect. Visual... No, not the visual. It's a trick of the eye whenever there's, like, way too hot on asphalt. That's also a thing. Preferably get the demo out before the next Steam Next Fest. Ah! Okay. Okie dokie. Is that a... That's something. That is definitely something. Meow. Meow, I say. Or is it? Wait. Wait. Too close. Hmm. Wait. Wait. There turns out there's a gem up there and I can't actually get it. I'm gonna be mad. Heat waves. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to mean. Heat waves. Tornadoes, right. Rains, blizzards, floods, eclipses. Ooh. Blood moons. Ooh. And blight. Scary. Also gems. Yay. Yay, I say. Oh. That's fun. That's just really fun. Ah! Free! Kale seems like a good shout. Yay! Whoa. Right? Step. Oh yeah, there is a button there. Very well hidden, though. That's a head scratcher. I slide a bit. Ow. Oh. Oh. What can I say? I am absolutely charmed. Pokemon blackouts are also on the, idealist, but do not have any effect associated with them. Multiple scary rolling clouds. Ah. Okay, that's an interesting puzzle solution. I like that. Ugh. Yeah, thing. Let's see, this chasm is bringing me questions as to why it exists. Probably no real reason, perhaps. Then again, I'd be a fool to not be at least a bit curious. Then worry, I'll get to a point where I have more ideas but not enough types of weather. Hey. Ah! Oh no! My arrow! Oh. The tunnel exists in case you kind of flub this. Okay, that makes sense. Dang. Get to a point where I have more ideas but not enough types of weathers. Probably just start getting loose with it and just luck some to always be seen after the player has been introduced to the concept with more reasonable types. Grr, okay. Touch the button and perform a hard left. Or fail to do so. Okay. Make the jump and don't touch the button right away. Give yourself a little time to readjust your trajectory. Or completely fail to do so because you can't help yourself but push the funny button. Can you blame me? It is a very funny button. Yeah. Hoo-ha! Hurrah! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Dance fever, alien invasion, frog rain, mating seasons, interdimensional tourism. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good wall of effects. I said wall because I got super distracted by the wall of arrows. Whee! Ooh. Ah, I see. I need to reach the other blue arrow before my original arrow reaches the other side. Richies. Alien invasion special event where one of the aliens can then stay as a tenant. Or aliens start showing up as tenants. Meow. Yet. I have to do 2 bounces on the blue arrow. Or not. Am I being too quick? No, that's impossible. How can one be too quick in a speedy game? Or maybe I'm being too slow. I like the idea of a werewolf event where it maybe adds in a fake tenant that pretends to be another but slightly wrong. Maybe reduce the random people in the floor if you accidentally place them. I get too greedy. That sounds more like a mimic than a werewolf. Do I need to keep hold of the S button for longer? Maybe I do. Phew. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There we go. Wait. More so thinking of the game Werewolf than actual That one I'm unfamiliar with. Whee. Conserve your momentum. Meow. Dang. Maybe I should let the first arrow go ahead for a bit. Just by a tiny bit. That way the bounce between one and the other arrow is not as hard. Yeah. A normal-looking tenant, except they are, like, 1 pixel wider than normal. That's the only way to actually determine if they are a normal tenant or a werewolf. And retain momentum, girly. I keep forgetting about that. Probably be that one of the numerical stats is wrong. See, now I have too much momentum. No! Whoa. Was the mime a 1 or a 2 cost? Ah. Fucking with your memory type of bullshit. Introduce them like much later into the game. That way people like me can slowly like start memorizing that kind of stuff. Otherwise, if you put them in too early, it's gonna be like, of course I'm not gonna remember this shit. I have a bad memory, damn it. Whoa. Alright. I see, I see. God, I love this color palette. Wing. Right. Gems. Or crystals. Crystals is probably a more appropriate name for these things. Gems are the precious ones, the uncommon ones even. Aha! Wait. Maybe I have to knock into that gem from below. Or something like that. That also works. Actually reminds me a lot of new effects still need to go through newer players. Playtesters, I mean. Nice. Damn! Pride cape. Ooh. Yay! Oh, I'm missing one of them. Damn. So, yay! I'm blue. Yay! Oh, and turns into the gay pride one as well when you get the turbo boost. That's cute. I like that. Wait. Hmm. There are a couple of very focused around hiding specific stats on tenants. Wanna see how that does with some fresh meat? Like the experienced playtester will definitely be able to experience to get a good read on those. Meow. Yay! Aha. Oh wait, I shouldn't have gone that way, huh? We're still focused on the flag. Ah, that's how you do that. Gotta bring in new fresh meat to employ into the torture nexus that is tenancy. Terrible, terrifying even. Meow. Keep bumping under the head of that. Darn. Wait. Hold on. No. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I guess the pink diamond ones can only burst things at a range. Coming with weather events has been the biggest struggle, TBH. They need to be something the player struggles with, but I don't want it to feel like they just lost because they pulled it. More like, oh fuck, I need to pivot into something else. Or, oh fuck, I was not prepared for this. I can fix it, though. I know how to fix this, though. Instead of, well, my run is super not prepared for something like this. I am absolutely 100% dead. Curse you, Marmo. Curse you on this horrible game. And they cuss you out. And become very angry. And form angry mobs outside your house. The death of Marmo, truly a sad tale. Yeah. Thankfully, the lamps also work as a signpost as to where the gems are. Yep, that's how I imagined. The stalactites above me are in fact platforms. And the pink gems... Gems? Are there as an obstacle. Alright. I see it. I see the ideas. Ah, but I do need to pop that one. Meow. See, now I've grown to distrust the pink ones. Oh dear. Oh dear. Huh. I say. Okay. Don't touch that pink, because it might burst this. Probably don't touch that one either, maybe? This one's definitely gonna burst all this around. That's also a walkable platform, so... Alright. Uh-huh. Just testing, just trying, just fucking about. There we go. Okay. Yep. I see how it is. Dang it. Ah. Okay, I can delay when I deploy my spear. That way I don't accidentally... Dang it. I don't accidentally... break the pink. I can deploy it very late, though. Yay! Oh, after this I'm really gonna wanna check the level select menu. I really wanna see where I'm missing them gems. What's up there? Or over on that side. Okay, once I reach this blue, I'm gonna go to the right. Whoa. I knew it! Sure! Sure. Adina. Tarama. Yay. Don't pop that one. Do pop this one. Huh. Which one's that? Which one's that? Ah, I see. Meow. And I can very easily bounce all the way to the other side. Yay! Hooray, even! These next few levels are designed as an optional challenge for those who have mastered every previous level. Also, mastered it. They usually won't be unlocked at this point, but for the demo you can try them out now. Would you like to give them a go? No. So that other people... Oh god, mouse and screen. So that other people might experience them for themselves instead. But also, I am curious about how many gems I actually missed. There's a bonus level? Okay, that explains at least one of them. Damn, I missed 2 of them here. And I got both of these, but the bonus level is not unlocked. Curious, curious, even more curious. But I'd say this is a good point to leave Blade Bounce. That's just cute. That's just charming. Charming. I am just absolutely happy about it. I am overwhelmed with joy over this game. Oh, right, I should, cross things out of my list. Let's see, what else? Oh my god, the overwhelming smell of petrichor. Don't just love it when rain suddenly appears. Rain as in the weather effect, not our dear friend rain that we all really like. I could stay on the Blade Bounce menu, but I want to keep consistency. It is a really nice music, I will give it that, but I want to keep consistency. Looking through my list, there are names I do not recognize on it. How did the demo end? It ended saying, that's all the normal levels. The next ones are challenges that would not be normally unlocked at this point. That are for people who have mastered the game. Level-wise, a lot of more tricky pink diamonds. You gotta be wary of those, otherwise you will die before you even know it. No, not die. You will have doomed yourself before you'll even notice.